Hi, this is Susan the librarian. In this video, I'm going to show you how to find ebooks through the MJC Library. And here we are on the MJC Library and Learning Center's website. And I'm going to find books by using our WorldCat catalog. Under Start Your Research here, I can just enter my search terms right here in this box, and it will bring me books, print books, ebooks, articles, all kinds of material. So let's start a search with a pretty broad term. Let's try education. Get rid of all caps, although it doesn't really matter. And poverty. It's important to spell your terms correctly. And what I get in response is a list of sources here. And I can see that some of them are ebooks, some of them are print books. If I kept going far enough, I would find articles and videos and things like that. But I just want to look for ebooks, so I'm going to come over here and click this box here. In the limiting to ebooks, I now have only books that I can access online, don't need to come into the library to look at. Now there's a couple of different types of books that we have here in ebook format, so I want to show you how to use each one. This one, Teaching with Poverty in Mind, What Being Poor Does to Kids' Brains and What Schools Can Do About It, was published in 2009. Here's our author. Here's a brief description of what's in the book, and you can click this, Read More, to find out the rest of the summary. But if I just want to look at the book, I click right here on View eBook, and it brings me to a page where I can find out more information about the book and also use the book in different ways. I can get a citation for it. I can email myself the citation. I can get a link, a permalink that will take me straight to the book if I want to go back to it at another time. But if I just want to read it, I'm going to click here on PDF full text, and the book will open up here in my browser. I can jump straight to one of the chapters. If I wish. But I can also search within the book by clicking here and put in a search term. Say I want to find out, the word I'm looking for is success. I want to find chapters, paragraphs that have to, I want to find chapters or paragraphs that have to do with success in education. And you'll notice that every page that my term shows up on appears over here, and if this is the page I wanted to read, I can simply click on it here and it'll jump to that part of the book, and I can go ahead and read through the book by advancing it this way. So that's one type of ebook that we have here, and I'm going to go back to my original search and show you another type of ebook. This one here, the Encyclopedia of Education, is part of the Gale Virtual Reference Library, so it looks very different. It's actually a specialized subject encyclopedia, and I can run through it alphabetically, search different volumes like you would a typical encyclopedia, or I could use the Search Within button up here. This is the Encyclopedia of Education, so I'm going to look for articles or within it on poverty. And when I click here, I end up with a nice poverty in education and a few other articles that look like they might be useful to me. Again, to read them, these are not really articles so much as chapters from this book, the Encyclopedia of Education. And when I click on the title, the entire chapter opens up. I can again get a citation for it. I can email myself the chapter. I can print it out. And if I wish, I can click on this listen button and it will read to me the text as it goes through. So those are the two main ways to find ebooks in the MJC Library's catalog. I hope you'll give it a try. Again, if you have any help, need any help, please feel free to contact me. You can contact any of us by clicking on this Chat with a Librarian button over here, and we'll get back to you right away. Good luck with your research.